Have you ever felt invisible? Like no one notices your struggle, your hard work, or even your existence? This is the story of a man named Arjun. He lived in a small, crowded city. Every morning, he would wake up in a tiny room with cracks in the walls. His clothes were old. His shoes had holes. People would cross the street to avoid looking at him. Arjun worked as a helper at a local tea stall. He earned just enough for one meal a day. His friends from school had all moved on, some became engineers, some went abroad. But Arjun, he was simply ignored. One evening, something unexpected happened. A stranger sat at the tea stall. He was an elderly man with kind eyes and a worn-out bag. While sipping his tea, he noticed Arjun wiping the counter silently. The stranger asked, "Young man, do you read?" Arjun was surprised. No one had asked him anything personal in years. He replied, "I used to, sir. But now I can't afford books or time." The stranger smiled. He opened his bag and took out a small, thin book. "This book changed my life when I had nothing. You keep it. Read one page every night before sleep." That night, Arjun opened the book. The first line said, "Your current situation is not your final destination." He read those words again and again. For the first time in months, he felt a small spark inside him. The next day, instead of just making tea, he started observing everything: how customers talked, how money moved, what people needed but couldn't find. He realized the tea stall owners struggled to remember orders. So Arjun suggested a simple system: write orders on used paper slips. The owner laughed. "We are a small stall, not a company." But Arjun didn't give up. He created the slip system himself. Within 2 weeks, the stall served twice as many customers with fewer mistakes. The owner was shocked. He gave Arjun a small raise. Arjun didn't stop there. He used his one free hour every evening, the hour after the stall closed, to study that book and to think. He started saving a few coins each day. After 6 months, he bought a used notebook and a pen. He began writing down small business ideas. 1 year later, Arjun opened his own small cart. Not a tea stall, but a mobile phone charging station near a bus stop. It was a simple idea. People waiting for buses had dead phones. He charged 5 rupees for 10 minutes. Within 3 months, he had 3 charging carts across the city. People who once ignored him now called him Arjun Bhai. They asked him for advice. They wanted to work with him. But Arjun never forgot that 1 hour, the hour he met the stranger with the book. Today, Arjun owns a small shop that rents power banks. He employs 5 people from his old neighborhood. And every evening, he keeps 1 free hour to read and to think, just like that stranger taught him. So remember this: your life can change not in years, not in months, but in a single hour. The hour you decide to read. The hour you decide to observe. The hour you decide to act. You may be poor today. You may be ignored today. But 1 hour is all it takes to plant a seed that grows into a forest. Start your hour today. Asterisk if this story touched your heart. Then like, share, and subscribe. To silence assent, because every assent begins in silence.